Hello everyone, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Cold Waters, the new real-time submarine simulation game out by Killerfish Games, the developers of Atlantic Fleet. In this video, we're returning to a stream from the other night, and we will be resuming our attempt to stop the Soviet invasion. We will be sailing around in a Los Angeles-class attack sub, so the newest and most state-of-the-art boat available in the game, and we'll see how this all goes. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and again, this is from a live stream, so sit back and enjoy. Alright, so we've got a new name for our new captain, Sir Dies a Lot. And definitely appears that LA will win. So, you know what would be interesting is like a hypothetical late Cold War. Let's say the Soviets kept around a little bit and you get a Seawolf. And by the way, you guys can mod things in. So I'm sure someone can mod the Virginia or the Seawolf or whatever. Alright, so based on your votes, we're going to go ahead and give the LA class another run. So this is going to be the state-of-the-art boat at the time of the war breaking out. The first ones started coming in, were being built in the late 70s. They started coming into service in the early 80s. They really came off the ramp incredibly quickly. In the span of something like 4 or 5 years, more than 20 of these boats entered commission. So the U.S. was building these things like mad. And we still have over 20 of them, I believe, in service today. They'll still be in service for at least the next probably decade before the last one is decommissioned. I think they're doing about 2 per year as the Virginias come online to replace them. But let's go ahead here. We'll pick the Los Angeles. You can see we're being given command of the flagship of the fleet, the USS Los Angeles class sub, and the USS Los Angeles is our boat. Go ahead and accept. Good old Ronnie. I wish there was a skip button. Alright, to better plan for Soviet initiatives, NavOps has decided to insert a SEAL team by submarine in the vicinity of Murmansk, where they'll conduct intelligence and sabotage behind enemy lines. You must therefore infiltrate the area around Murmansk and avoid detection at all costs. SEAL team is awaiting pickup at Holy Loch. Sail to Murmansk undetected and release the SEAL team. Doesn't the Virginia have some like special capsule inside the sub that allows it to drop special operators? I thought the war starts on November 22nd. Is this like a pre-war? Are we not really at war yet? Right? Or is it just assuming the war starts earlier? I'm not sure. So we've got to make it all the way to Murmansk, all the way over here, boys. I assume these lines represent sonar buoy lines, but I'm not really sure. Oh shoot, I've got to load the seals. I didn't do that. It should just, if it's my starting mission, it should just give me the seals to start. Oh my goodness, I can't get the frickin'. Alright, so Germany's falling. Good job, me. Sure, I hope I don't have them on board already. They're just sitting back there waiting like, alright dude, where you at? How do I load these guys? I don't see any option to load seals. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got the Spec Ops on. Cool. Alright, that was a waste of time. I'm glad I just wasted 3 days of war sailing the wrong direction without my seals. Hopefully I get to Murmansk before my mission fails. They'll never see us coming. Uh-oh. Reds take West Germany. So West Germany held out a grand total of 4 days, guys. 4 days. Uh-oh. Sonar contact. Can we... Alright. Keep them at distance. Almost on the bottom. It's very shallow here. Oh shit, we're cavitating. Why would it start me out at a speed where I would be instantly cavitating? So is this little circle where I need to go? It's not quite clear if I have to do this on map or not. Alright, so enemy choppers, multiple enemy choppers, and enemy air. No enemy weapons yet. Alright. So there was a kilo in the area, but we didn't detect anything, so I guess we're... Wait, what? Unacceptable mission outcome. Awaiting orders. Okay. So I guess I failed. Now the Soviets have air superiority. This campaign's going to hell in a handbasket. Return immediately. Holy Loch. Okay. This is going to be the least eventful submarine campaign ever, but the Reds will take Europe. Fear not. It feels like Germany falling in 4 days is a little bit fast, don't you guys think? Oh, so you actually have to... I don't know. I need to figure out more about special operations. I don't really understand that, if I had to do it right then and there or not. Denmark falls. Okay, well... They lasted longer than Germany did. Let's use TAC nukes already, guys. Come on. 6 days at port. Alright, replenishment tankers. Okay, locate and sink enemy replenishment tankers. Let's drop these guys. Load these things. I have no torpedoes. I have nothing. How do I load more? It won't let me do anything. Seals are unloaded. Oh god, that's so dumb. I unload them all. Ugh. I'm sorry, but some of the UI here is just a little bit frustrating. Let's get a few mosses. I don't really want the mosses being the only thing in the tube. Okay. 2 mosses, 2 torpedoes. Alright. 35 hours in port. And we're out to sea now, folks. Alright, well. Hopefully the war's not lost yet. Norway's doing okay, though. Denmark and Germany are not so much. So do you just randomly launch those guys, or do you have to get to a certain spot in that port, like in that Murmansk area? Do we want to engage subs? That's not our primary mission. Uh-oh. Now what? Oh, NATO re-enters West Germany. NATO forces have launched a series of successful counterattacks, establishing a foothold in Western Germany. It's disheartening to see the destruction of city and land, says one of the local North Rhine-Westphalia, yet we are incredibly happy to be free again. First thing I'll do is contact my relatives and tell them we're alive. No decisive initiative can for the moment be said to be held by either side. Activity in the Atlantic remains high as the Soviet naval fleets contest the control of vital sea lanes. Alright. Let's get these fucks. Alright, new sonar contact. I think I'm going after a sub for the first time ever. It's close to 20 kilometers and all hands man those battle stations. I hate that you start off at, like, I don't know if it's flank speed, but it's pretty damn close. Alright. Let's maneuver a little bit. We're slowing down to see if we can get a read on these guys, and then I'm going to turn a bit. See if maybe they're in our baffles or anything. Holy shit, they're right on top of us. Oh, God. Well, what the fuck? It spawned me there? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Yeah, I know I let those wires break, but I was just basically firing back down the bearings those torpedoes are coming on. Hoping maybe something acquires. Yeah, that's what it seems like anyway. Conditions, there's a layer at 350, or a duct at 350. Let's get above it. Maybe the subs won't track us there. Need a little bit more speed to maneuver, too. I'm not launching decoys, hoping that maybe the enemy will follow my decoy. And then get me above the layer. Oh my god, how many torpedoes are out there? It's a new torpedo? Jesus. Well, that's a useful track there, sonar. Having a seizure? Those torpedoes are pretty damn high up. They're actually above us. Victor's cavitating? Where is he? Just let him go active right away. Transient. Oh shit, we're about to breach. About to shoot way out of the water. Alright. Verse. Speed up. Yeah, I'm sure we are cavitating. That was dumb. Another enemy torpedo. They've got a perfect fix on us thanks to the fact that we're cavitating. We're going to try and duck back down under the layer. Any of our torpedoes hit? One, maybe? I think we just hit them. Yeah, we got him. All right. Now the question is, there's another guy out there. All right, let's reverse back. The CR6, we don't have a very good fix on him. I'm sure he's another torpedo or another sub. God, there's a lot of fish in the water. Alright, let's get up. I don't want to crush us. Oh boy. Alright. Back over. Drop noise maker. Alright, quickly reverse. By the way, I haven't seen anything saying I'm creating any knuckles. I would think with as rapidly as I'm turning, I would get something. It does tell you when you created a knuckle. Alright, we're gonna dive back down. A lot of these torpedoes are above the layer. The duct, whatever it is. Oh shit. Gonna hit me? It's not. Alright, let's launch a goddamn decoy. Maybe they'll pick it up. Turning away from the decoy. Oh man, I feel like a fighter pilot just diving and pulling and diving and pulling. I want to like surface into the damn thing. Go after my goddamn decoy. Alright, turn back the other way. Something just blew up. Hoping that's one last torpedo after us. A lot of fish in the water right now. Alright, dive, dive, dive. Shit, cavitating again. God damn it. I need to manage my depth and my torpedoes better. Or my depth and my speed better. Cavitating gives away your position firm and hard. I just want these torpedoes to go away. Lost contact on the Victor. There's 3 torpedoes out there, all pinging away. God damn it, I did it again. It's because I'm moving. I need to slow down a bit, but if we slow down, that makes maneuvering that much more difficult. Now, I don't know if cavitating matters as much for the torpedoes that are already active, because I don't think they rely on their... I could be wrong, someone can correct me, but I don't know if they rely on their passive sonar at that point, or if they're really focused on their... you know, just their active. think this guy's like straight ahead. That's my moss. He's headed the wrong direction. He's headed the right. Right, I know pinging means it's active, but what I'm saying is I don't know if it being active, like, does it stop using its passive sonar altogether, or is it sort of a combination of things, right? Can't tell if it's a noisemaker or another torpedo in front of me. Looks more like a noisemaker. Only appears to be one enemy torpedo very close in. That one actually just sailed right toward the noisemaker. Let's make for the other direction. Come on, torpedo, die already. He's circling. I'm not sure he's got a fix on me. I feel like I'm kind of opening the distance here. Do I dare level the planes and see what happens? Oh, but he's way out there. One's in front of me. So this is my... No, this one's another. This might be my Mark 40. That's my D. This is most definitely the Soviet torpedo. He's still trying to search. He may have me now. I'm gonna need to come up. I need to turn. Can't go below 1,000. Nice. Okay, that one more gone. There's our decoy. This is a Mark 48. Those are the only two. All right, let's level the planes. See if we can find this sucker now. Let's slow down to 1/3. Something out there is still pinging. Not me. I swear this is my torpedo. One of my Mark 48s I probably launched and is still running. Oh shit, there's another one. Just fire that? Doesn't really matter if you just fired it. Ugh. I'm sure this is enthralling listening to me talk to myself while I dive around like a madman. If he's pinging me, he should be giving away his location. Isn't that how active sonar works? Oh. But it's only a 35% fix. Where is this pinging coming from? Can we use active sonar? Like, is that something that a player can control in this game? I don't see the option to utilize active sonar. Alright, we need some more speed. Shift A will let me go active. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, he'll know exactly where I am. If he doesn't already. Of course, I'm sure the noisemakers give our position away nice and good. Alright, let's start diving. He's below us, but the torpedo will correct itself. Now, how do I turn off active sonar? Well, that may have been a bad idea. Dive, dive, dive. Don't go up. Alright. Still only a 35% fix. God damn it. This guy's fucking with me. Granted, maybe he doesn't have a great fix on me either. This torpedo is kind of just... I'm not sure if it has me acquired or not. Earning. Keep turning, or does he... No, it's going in circles, so if it doesn't have me acquired. It's a little close for comfort. Doesn't have me acquired. I don't think. Unless this is part of its attack approach, is to confuse me. She's certainly doing. 95% solution. Weapon away. Go active. Alright, we're going with 2. Come on, torpedo. Find him. Find the bastard. That's him. So they're chasing him. Got a torpedo coming right at us. I'm getting stuck here between 2 potential torpedoes. Is he homing in? Did he get him? God, there's a lot of fish in the water. got me. Woo! That one went right underneath. At least for now. Any of my torpedoes hit the guy? Oh, he looks dead. He looks very dead. Might just have to make sure I don't end up like him. Can I exit? No? Weapon nearby? Alright. Let's keep dodging. Double back. Oh, so many torpedoes. I don't really think there's any point to reloading. I'm pretty sure that was the last torpedo after me. Some of these fish are in the water are still mine, I think. Oh, shit. Sure hope I don't get sunk by my own torpedo. I think that's a Mark 48 coming in on me. Oh, boy. I think I'm dead. Miss. Miss. Miss! No! All 50% hit on the back end. Oh, God. Go after my noisemaker. Don't go after me. Oh. That one did bite off, I think because of my noisemaker. Well, that's one way to get rid of a fish. It didn't sink me. Rudder and propulsion are damaged. You have some propulsion still, though, it appears. I don't see flooding. I think another torpedo just hit that sinking enemy sub. Is this just one left? No, more than one. Well, no, that's my decoy. So it's just the one. We're down to one torpedo. Keep going under me. Janice, I don't think the game is just going to let someone pop up on me and surprise me. I could be wrong, but I think when you're kind of in an engagement zone, you get what's in the zone, and anything that's out of the zone, you know, doesn't just randomly show up. Where's this guy going? Oh, maybe he... Oh, sweet. Tell me he's just going to the ground. Tell me he acquired the dead sub. I don't know if that's realistic. Like, do torpedoes just decide I'm going to acquire the ground? The ground is your target. The ground is your target. Say it with me. The ground is your target. Or this dead sub on the ground is your target. Dead. Get him. Yes, Soviets, you're good for torpedo magnet. Very good. Very good. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Okay, so let's leave. Weapons nearby. What weapons? This is ours, isn't it? That's our moss. That's the only weapon. Do I have to wait for my moss to run out? Do I dare compress time? There we go. Sunk 2 Victor 2s and 1 Victor 1. Did take damage. We need to pull out. We need to get back to port. Well done, but this was not your mission objective. Okay. Well, that's great that it wasn't my mission objective. Still sank 3 enemy nuclear subs. That's gotta be worth something, sir. That's gotta be worth something. Can we repair in Townshaven? No, we can only go to Holy Loch. I really wish they made your port easier to get to. Alright. Resupply vessels are moving out of the area. Okay, so new... Reds reload. Okay, so they can reload at sea. Not if all their subs are sunk. So same exact mission as before. Except we've got to go back to port to repair. Like, I shouldn't have to navigate all these stupid islands. Insertions 1. We didn't do an insertion though. 3 subs sunk for 20,000 tons. Same time with a gnawing feeling in the gut that things could have gone better. Perhaps some exchange of ideas. Skippers is what you... Let's repair. Winning back West Germany. NATO troops take back territory in West Germany. As the Soviet front continues to be pushed back, fighting is reported to have been particularly tough in areas around Bremen and Hamburg, where partisans joined the fray after arming some 300 locals. According to army sources, the resistance fighters fought bravely, but to murderous losses. The largely successful Soviet campaign may soon prove to be too much for NATO to handle. The Soviet fleet has gradually worked its way into the Atlantic and is now posing a severe threat to NATO sea lanes. Should NATO reinforcements and resupplies be delayed or stopped, then the ground war in Europe may come to a quick end. So this is saying we're losing down here, but this up here is saying we're winning. We can see this M1 tank moving on with a bunch of burning vehicles, so we're kind of getting conflicted messages here. Rearm. Alright. Those, Mark 48s are like $1 million a pop, aren't they? Something expensive. Alright, and we need more noisemakers. I only have 12. In 120. No way to reload noisemakers, maybe? Ugh. I need a sip of this scotch here. Glad I unloaded all my torpedoes, though. Maybe. I don't think I dropped 120 of them, so, you know, it says min 120. I don't know what that means. Alright, 83 hours in port, guys. We are back, and we are going to go ahead and cast off and anchors away. So, back to sea, back to intercepting enemy. You can see, by the way, on the bottom of the map, the West Germany map. I don't know if I can scroll down. Doesn't look like it. You can see here those red tanks were pushed back a little bit in northern Germany. Look at all those submarines operating out here. That is a lot of Soviet subs. I don't see any of the replenishment vessels I'm supposed to be sinking. And we failed again. Yeah. Reds reload again. Alright. Enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from a submarine in the vicinity of Trondheim within the next week. Sink the enemy submarines transporting them. Alright. Trondheim is down here, so we'll move into the zone and intercept them. I don't know if this is an attempt to launch an invasion of Norway or what. We are on patrol outside of Trondheim, staying a little bit further out to maintain the depth. How do you like my accent? I don't know what accent that is, but... Alright, I'm assuming this sub moving down the coast of Norway is our objective. We're gonna go for it next time. Oh. US F-15s. West Germany liberated! Okay. So the sea war is going against us, but the land war does appear to be going for us. However, I'm guessing at some point we're going to get in trouble for supply lines and stuff. Con sonar, sonar contact, bearing 43 degrees, Sierra 1. Let's keep our max distance here. I'm not closing to anything. All hands, oh god. Oh wait, no, 700 feet. Well, this is not the depth I was hoping for. Let's make 1/3 speed. What the hell these guys are? If it was 43, it should be somewhere in front of me. Waiting to, you know, detect something. Where are these guys? Oh god, he's right on top of me. 7 kilometers. Can you believe that? Alright. Nothing in the water yet. See if we can identify the guy. She's either a Sierra. It looks a lot like a Sierra, but I feel like there's another track here that we're just barely. That's for sure a whiskey class. Quiet diesel boat. Question is if there's multiples. We're trying to make like a hole in the water. We're making 1/3 speed. Trying to get my solution up a bit. Would be an interesting idea to fire a noisemaker. Not a noisemaker, a decoy in another direction. Try and get them to engage that. Rig ship for ultra quiet. I feel like this game, one thing it has against it is it just has too many hotkeys and not enough. I mean, I know they're in the manual, but it's still, I don't think it does a great job. Oh god, we're close. Fuck's sake. Need a better solution than that to fire. Oh, fuck it. Give me a goddamn better solution. What the hell? They're a layer. A very weak duct at 100 feet. Oh shit, I want to go up, not down. Alright, I think our fish has acquired the enemy. Alright, we're going up rapidly. Sure, the enemy's cut his wire. There's the enemy fish. Look, there's the enemy sub just out this way. So we got in. The one thing that really bothers me about this game is how damn close all these engagements start. Like, what's the point of telling me, do I want to close to 25 kilometers? Or do I want to close to, you know, not 25 kilometers? Every single time, you're going to have me 5 kilometers away from an enemy. forming knuckles, though, so that's cool. We'll see if we're as successful in our... Alright. Down on the planes. Oh shit, that's up. That's up. We're gonna breach. Yikes! Above water. Or are we? That was close. Blank. I know we're cavitating. Or I'm assuming we'll cavitate. Alright, so that torpedo went above us that time. This is going to be a new challenge, is managing the... Did we sink that guy? Yes, we did. Okay, so he's dead. Oh, shit. Up, up, up. Using ballast to level us off quickly. Oh my god, this game is so... How many torpedoes are out there? 2? Alright, guys. Do your job. Oh, shit. Why don't you... How about those torpedoes, or those torpedoes do their job and acquire the whiskey? Oh, God. He's... And here we go. There's the sub, just poking its nose above the water. Just barely. And we're gonna have to drive around for 20 minutes trying to dodge these things. That's gonna be so fucking annoying. What good's the duct if it doesn't, you know, protect you from shit? I'm diving faster than my noisemaker. I suppose that's beneficial. Alright, let's level out with ballast. Back full the other way. Back on up. I thought my sub was supposed to have some kind of, like, sonar absorbing tile or something. Go after my goddamn noisemaker. Alright, there you go. Veer off. You're confused. This guy's not active. He's in hunt mode, but he's not... Oh, shit. I don't get why these have different looks. Oh, God. Go after the noisemaker. Don't go after me. No, no, no. Ah! Oh, shit. I think it sank me. Uncontrolled flooding. The ship is lost. Lost with all hands. Shit! And that was the only sub in the area. Should have abandoned. I should have hit abandoned ship. I don't know why I said leave combat zone. Mission accomplished, though. I destroyed that enemy insertion team. Yeah, that was kind of frustrating. I sank myself, right? I fired one too many torpedoes at the bad guy. I was on the... that would have been my second successful engagement. Still, a 4-to-1 kill ratio ain't bad, right? Granted, it's a fucking whiskey that we died fighting. That thing's a junker. What do you mean I put myself in a position where I was going to get shot? He was already pinging me with active sonar. And we were literally like a couple hundred kilometers, or not even, we were literally like a kilometer or two apart. That's the thing, the game, you say close to 25 kilometers, and the game spawns you like 5 kilometers away. Yeah, half those days were spent in port repairing ourselves. Yeah, makes sense. Soviet torp is not very good. Because a Soviet torpedo is powered by just a random guy swimming in the ocean. There was only one that was still after me. Evil, I mean, it had acquired me. I was going back and forth and moving quickly because it seemed to be on me. Like every single time it was barely missing me. So I don't know what I could have done differently. I suppose maybe just fire one torpedo at the enemy. The problem with blowing your ballast is it kind of shoots your bolt. You can only do it once. You rocket to the surface, and I don't really think the enemy would lose me for long enough. Then I've got to get back underway. I've got to get steerage, and I've got to get back into depth to maneuver again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of The Historical Gamer and my attempt to stay alive in the Third World War. Apparently flying my submarine around like a jet pilot, up, down, left, right, at 30 knots, allowing everybody to see you, because who cares if they can hear you or see you if they can't sink you. Unfortunately, that also allows your own torpedoes to home in on you and destroy you, so that may not be the best tactic. We'll try something a little bit more subtle in our next video. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Till next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching, and I'm out.